That completely makes sense. You mentioned there's 76 farms that are currently in easement. Can you explain how they would go about applying to be in the program?
It's a pretty simple process. We have about a 3-page application form. A lot of the information we're capturing is some of the features of the property that we may not know just driving by, whether you have a spring, for instance. We need all of the legal owners to sign the application form because ultimately this is going to be a real estate transaction. So, the equivalent is that if there were 3 people that owned a house and one of them decided they didn't want to participate in this sale, you're not going to be able to sell the house easily. So we need all property owners to be on board with this. It's a competitive process unless you're offering to donate your easement, and we do get a few property owners that do that. We have 5 or 6 or 7 out of the 76 that were donations, but most people want to be compensated. So we will accept applications at any time. We close our application period, however, at the end of October, and that's when staff then sits down and scores the properties. There are 2 of us in the office. We score the properties independently. We then sit down in December and see if there were any differences, where the mistakes arose. By the time we've gone through that process, then we invite the board in. You participated as a brand new board member. I call that the vetting process. That's where we go through the top 10 ranked properties and the board hopefully challenges us on each one of those.